You know, man, say Nevaeh, man, she lit. Out at 15, man, like she is lit. So, as a matter of fact, she gonna be the one DJing on tour while we on tour. So, y'all be able to check her out then. But yeah, man, she's awesome. Shout out to DJ Nevaeh, child, man. Yeah.
So we got
Kevin Davenport.
Oh, I
gotta put that on. Yeah.
So man, you a new member or you been here already?
No, I'm a new member. It's about I don't even know how long, but I'm a new member, so I'm just happy to be a part of it, man.
That's what's up. So you rap too?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got this Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday.
You gotta spit something. Just something.
Hey, just a little something real quick.
Just a little something.
Okay. Just nails in his hand, thorns in his flesh. Jesus conquered sin and death on the cross and in the grave. Run through my sand like a green beret. Tunnel vision, all I see is him. When times are hard, all I seek is him. Rolling stone and the body gone. Now Jesus sitting high on the throne. Okay. That's all I got for you. My brain just hit a blank. I can force it if you want me to, but it won't be I can force it.
So you performing tonight too?
Yes, sir. I'm performing with DJ Redeemed on his set.
Okay.
So I'll be turning on a little bit. Switch up.
Yeah, switch up.
So we gonna turn it up, man, and I'm just humbled to be a part of this experience. So with even with Flight Squad and God Nation, I'm just humbled to be a part of the Wave Tour and just to be used in this in something like this.
So what the Wave Tour start at?
What was it, Atlanta?
We started in Atlanta first, and then now Dallas, and from there I actually don't know where.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like where at in Atlanta? It's like they're going to Pepper Dallas. No, like, oh, come on down.
Yeah. You've already seen them on an episode of Atlanta. Yeah. FX. They was on FX.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Charles Gambino, they was there.
Yeah. It was all together.
It was on the set.
I must have missed that episode, but it's fine.
Because you was there. You didn't have to watch it. You was there.
Y'all heard of Cat Jones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, y'all need to reach out. Well, reach out to that cat, man.
Cat Jones. All right.
Yeah, he is.
He's been fired for a long time.
Or does he need to reach out to them?
That too. That too.
Yeah. Flip it.
He up there. Yeah, he is up there.
All right, though. But you know, always gotta be a change in the generation.
Yeah.
So you know what he doing right now was good for what he was doing.
Yeah.
And his generation was coming up.
Yeah.
And now y'all coming up doing a new thing.
Yeah.
So in order to stay relevant, you gotta reach out to what's hot right now.
Yeah.
So you gotta flip that instead of trying to get to someone else's level. They gotta get to your level. Because you will never ever get on my level. Hey, get on my level.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Man, so man, like you know what? You kind of rap fast too, man. My son, they ain't gonna lie, they love you, but they like, man, you hear that?
A twister and a mystical all in one.
Yeah.
That takes practice, man.
Okay, I ain't gonna do like that.
It really do take. He can do it. Tell him to give you something.
That takes
He
practice.
can do it.
But how did you do that, man? How did it start? Like, I'm gonna do fast rap. I'm gonna just try it. How you do that, man?
Honestly, man, I watched Twista. No, first I watched Bone Thugs.
Okay.
And then it went from there. But I was like, man, I gotta try that. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be able to rap fast. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to write down. Try to rap fast. But come to find out, you gotta have like 20 words in one setting, and when you would usually have like a normal 16, you can maybe have like 150 words. Well, when you rapping fast, you are gonna have like 300, because you have to rap everything fast, all that. So it took practice. And then even with no words, you have to practice on, to get the tone right there. If you don't have that together, it's just gonna sound a hot mess. It's gonna sound unlovely. So
Unlovely.
I've been practicing.
yeah,
I ain't there yet, but I've been practicing.
Beast has been practicing.
You been practicing?
Yeah, I'll catch up on sooner or later.
What's the other guy name? He do it fast.
DT.
DT.
Yeah.
Shout out to DT the Servant, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do that tonight too.
No.
Okay.
Well, no, he gonna be there. I don't think he gonna be on stage, but he gonna be there tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
Might get a Facebook Live with him. Like, hey, get something real quick for your nation.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Real quick, just something quick,
Yeah.
something smooth.
Now what about what's her name? Is it
Chastity. Yeah, Chastity Latrice. Yeah,
Okay.
man. She'll be there tonight too. She won't be on stage, but she'll be there turning up with it. She, first of all, she's always somewhere jumping up, dancing in the crowd on stage.
That's right,
I'm
yeah.
talking about, like, when I tell y'all she really does turn up, she could be just got off work. You know what I'm saying? But then her energy level is like 110%, which is always dope. So she's always supported. So shout out to Chastity Latrice, man. She got some new stuff coming too.
Yeah.
So what's up? What's that flambe?
Oh man.
Y'all got to where did this title come from?
Okay.
Because they love food.
Well, okay. So we got Yesterday Will Be Snacks we finna drop, and every song on the album is a food name.
Okay.
Then we got Blue Jesus, but every song on there is a food name, so we're gonna kind of keep that thing going. But Flambe basically came from the chorus is I'm alive by grace. I was lit with the snakes. I was lit with the fakes. Now I'm lit with the saints, just to show the whole world. He was lit for the grave. He was killed for the slaves, man. That's what I call faith. And you know when they flambe, they gotta light something on fire. That's like that when the Greeks be doing their cheese and they be yelling "Opa!" You gotta light it on fire. And I just felt like, okay, well we was a part of that flame,
Right.
and now instead of like burning in hell, we're gonna be that Holy Ghost fire.
Right.
Just the difference. So we flambe and everything gonna flambe. Everything cooking. We cooking everything.
Everything on flame.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything on flame.
Just like Jeremiah.
There you
The
go.
fire shut up in my bones.
Flambe in my feet. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Talking about
Everything flame.
These saints are on fire. These saints are on fire. Flambe!
Yeah, man. Yeah. I feel you. Remix.
That's the way it is.
Oh man. Jazz keys. Jazz keys. Hey man, that's Jazz Keys right here on the mic on your radio.
Killing it.
Yeah, man.
Killing the set, man.
That's wonderful.
All right, so one of y'all two got a freestyle. Both of y'all got a freestyle or something. Maybe something you know. They don't got a freestyle. I mean, it's whatever.
You
You want me to give you?
I record you.
Go ahead, yeah.
You finna record me?
Yeah, I record you.
Freestyle. Goodness. Alright, give me a second. I gotta think. Woosah. Woosah.
Somebody go ahead and intercessory prayer. Go ahead.
Give us an intercessory prayer. Kevin. Come on.
Father God, we just come right now.
Yes.
Lord.
Hey.
We ask that your spirit rain down on this place. And we thank you for bringing us all here together. We thank you for this radio station. We pray blessings over it, Lord God, and we just seal this precious prayer in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. All right.
I feel a freestyle.
I feel it.
All right.
I feel it.
Whip and stir how you want to. You still gonna receive the same promise.
Huh.
How you paid homage to the fallen, but never prayed homage to the sovereign.
Huh.
But this ain't the way, boy. I know the way, and his name starts with a whole J. Bagging prayers like I'm bagging work, and I'm trying to sell them whole things. Jesus came for a whole change, not to stop the law, but fulfill it. I need hands high. This is the drill. I am the substitute dentist. I am called to be a witness. I am called until it's finished. Body beats and body demons. My workout tape is body for beginners. I figure out something else.
That's good.
I figure out something
That's
else.
good. That's good.
I'm trying.
Because it's
I'm trying
free.
to put it together.
We got to give him, he's beyond the free. He just gave us what we paid for, just for free. Now, we would have put like a suitcase, an open suitcase with 20 grand in it. And we would have, he would have gave us the whole album. And he's like, I'm tired of this free. I gotta take it to another level. That's what we got there, y'all. You get what you paid for. So if you want more, get your $10 out tonight. It's the Wave Tour. Or $25 if you're trying to get close to the glory.
So he said, get close to the glory.
And I'm guarantee you it's gonna be lit tonight.
Yeah.
Wave Tour, baby, Wave Tour.
Hey, $50 if you want to touch the hem of chosen garment.
$50.
I was running this Jumanji Devil trying to skin my hide with these Dallas Zoo flavors. I got gunk all on my sides. In a Holy Ghost kitchen, wrist hurt, I'm frying thighs. We said yes, there will be snacks, and I refuse to be a lie. I know Satan is a lie, but he is on the attack. Legs heavy, shoulders low. I put that word up on my back. Slam dunking everything, so don't nothing catch me off. I was bleeding till I realized Jesus paid the cost. So what's next for me? I exegete this text like what it ought to be. Probably the ugliest rapper, but my girl a 10, that's sauce to me. Throwing balloons filled with holy oil, let's spread that sauce for me. God removed the rock so salvation will be free, and that's that sauce.
Ooh, Texas, man, y'all got to come out.
You gotta throw that sauce on it. You ain't did nothing until you put that sauce
gotta
on.
come out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be spirit filled. We're not saying just come out just because it's the Wave Tour and we're gonna be out here showing our gifts and our talents. We out here, we're gonna be spitting real truth, real word. If this was a 2 Chainz concert, it'd be sold out by now.
No,
So
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz might be a little too hot right now. If it was Migos, y'all would be out here. Y'all be lining up at your radio station trying to see how you can win tickets. Man, y'all come out, man. It's gonna be a good time. Bring your family, your kids, the newborn that like to turn up, whoever, including newborn. Everybody got to come out, man. It's gonna be a blessing.
It was this baby. I forgot whose baby it was. But every time the mama picked him up and she started singing, he would like kick his feet like this. I wish I could find the video, but that just tickled me. Every time she was like, so. I forgot what song she was singing. He'd start.
He was in that thing.
I feel like that's what I want my kids to be like.
Yeah,
I want them to be impressive like that. Like if I lift you up and start rapping, I need you to start doing something. I don't care if you like baby Nene.
Yeah.
I don't care if your head just wobble.
Damn on them.
You got a little loose neck. I don't care. Just let the head wobble. No clue. Awesome.
Okay, if I come
For the show, so I get extra butterflies.
Yeah.
I can't eat.
And then like right before, it's like I say about 5 minutes before, because it's already the spirit already working.
Yeah.
But as soon as they be like, "Hey, y'all up next," ooh,
It hit harder.
ooh, Jesus, ooh, Jesus. Of course. I thought something was wrong with it. Hey,
Weird one in the building.
DJ Weird One.
DJ Weird One in the building.
Weird
One in the building.
That's a DJ?
Yeah, man. DJ Weirwood, man.
DJ Will.
He gonna be there tonight too?
Yeah.
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 He gonna be, do a little something? Oh, okay.
But I used to get nervous when I was young, and I was talking to my mama about it, and she was like, "Listen, if you stop getting nervous, that means you realizing that you have all the power, you have all the strength. But that nervousness lets you know that you're trying to still give God room to work.
Amen.
Because when we've been the most nervous is when like the dopest stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like I was real nervous before one show, and I was like, God kept telling me to say something. I'm like, man, I ain't finna say that. We're in a room full of strangers. Like, no, God, I mean, I trust you, but no, I'm just not. And then I was like, okay, I gave God an ultimatum. I was like, look, all right, we're going to do it like this. If they call and say anybody want to have words, then, I might say something. And sure as I am me, they was like, yeah, we're going to call the people up that came and ministered to us to have words. I was like, God, he done did it. So when I went up, God had told me to say something, and I spoke it out into the atmosphere or whatever. And it was somebody who was having, I didn't know it was like, but they was having dreams about death over and over, every night. And so when I said it, I was standing there, because, after you say something that God tell you to say, you kind of looking like, okay, I'm hoping somebody come and like walk up or something or do something because I don't want to look like I've been lying. And out of nowhere, this little girl came up and she was just crying. She was bawling her eyes out. And I felt good that, God was on point. And so I, like, from that moment, I trust him now when I say stuff. But that nervousness never leave. And then you'll see me and Chosen, like, before we go up, we'll touch pinkies like 3 or 4 times. That's our prayer. So we hold pinkies and we pray. We hold pinkies and we pray. We'll do it like 2 or 3 times because that nervousness kick in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the BGs and you get the gas and you get the sweating and then your heart starts beating real fast.
One time he was so nervous, I never forget.
Oh man!
But he was so nervous, and like he had the BGs.
Don't you do that? Don't
so we get on stage. we get on stage, and right before we got ready to rap, I smelled something. I smelled a little something, and so I was like, "Wait a minute, maybe
my nose, the power of Christ compels you."
And I was like, and I had to look over him. You know what I'm saying? Almost threw me out of the spirit, but I was like, okay. I see he's nervous. No, the Holy Spirit gonna move, so we good.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I was nervous. I was nervous to the bug. Like I was like, Lord, just do something.
Right.
Because it was dead in there, and I was like, Lord, just do something. I need you to move. So we got on stage, and like we started rapping or whatever, and I passed gas. And so when I passed gas, on stage in the middle of Sweet Burial. Like ain't nobody got time.
It's so
So when it happened, I kind of started scooting to my right because I was on the left of him. I was like, yeah, ain't nobody got time. And I started walking with the bike and I scooted. And so I don't know who they blamed it on. It was like a crowd of kids right there. So somebody got blamed for it. They were like, and then they started scooting with me. I was like, I was like, okay, well, whoever,
something else.
That was that extra 808.
That was
before performing taco.
I'm that's why I learned now.
Let out that effort.
Deadly.
Man, so y'all ready? Let people know again where to go. I mean, where this place is.
It's actually right here in DeSoto, at Turning Point Church.
1020 East Pleasant Run Road, DeSoto, Texas, 75115. I don't remember all that. I'm reading it off the thing. I just want people to know that so they don't think, man, Beast is really smart. No. I know how to read. Reading is fundamental.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be lit. I'm really like excited.
It's gonna be a good time.
And doors open up at what time?
7, but VIP I believe is
6 o'clock.
6
o'clock. Can we get VIP with y'all? Just like we part of the band. They got like 100 members. They won't notice another 2.
Come in with a cord.
Come in with a cord or something.
A microphone.
I'm with the band.
Yeah.
VIP come a bottle service.
Bottle service.
It'll be no sparkles in the air tonight, brother. It will be no sparkles.
Crystal clear water.
You're just close to the glory.
No, y'all know what's good.
Topo Chico.
Them splash waters. Who make them?
Splash.
Nestle?
The VA Splash?
No, the
talking
splash water.
about
Nestle
the
splash water.
flavor water.
Yeah, the flavor water, man. Say I found them.
Glory to God.
I don't drink.
Oh my goodness. Kroger's had a sale on it. It was like $6 for $1.
Nothing but mineral water.
I bought like $10 worth. And I'm just now finishing them. I was so sad that they was gone. I'm waiting on the sale to come back. Them mugs are good.
Wow.
I'm actually getting depressed thinking about them now.
They gone. Try another Kroger.
Kroger's still in business.
I'm on Kroger. So, Beast. No, Chosen. Hey, man, it's Freestyle Friday.
It's freestyle.
Oh, he tried to escape.
That's all.
He tried to escape.
I tried to.
He tried to
I'm
escape.
just ready to say, get you in. No.
He tried to escape.
I try to get away from
It's
it.
all. It's all.
Well, I could just give y'all a taste of what you're gonna get tonight.
Oh,
okay.
hey, I like taste.
Nettie asked you where we came from. Still got mud on my ankles. I I just danced out of hell. Hit the folks and then I tango. Demons talking better hang low. Keep a Bible where that thing go. If we talking counting blessings, well I keep them by the bank load. Bad tacos make my stomach hurt. Fake meat don't blend right. Wilted lettuce get thrown out. That's why they never get the invite. Plenty tacos with the wrong story. Tell the writer get the pen right. Sweet tacos in the church. Licking fingers like the sin right. This is not for debate. I can lose everything.
I could.
Grace is still sufficient.
It is.
And mercy is one. So I don't know what you're thinking about when you live life like you don't exist. Get you a shell and throw in whatever, but if it ain't got it, it'll never mix.
Boy, that's it. The organic taco mix, you heard it here first. Go radio in the house.
Yeah.
That's what y'all gonna get. Y'all come on out to the Wave Tour starting today. Wave 26 at the
Turning Point Church.
You wanna call it the Touch Point?
That's that Catino Laredo. That Catino Laredo.
Yeah.
Right there. That ain't no Taco Casa rap right there. That's that Cantino Laredo. You getting dressed up to go eat tacos. That's a date night taco there. First level. There ain't no taco here. Cantino Laredo, that organic taco right there, that organic God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Squash.
Yeah.
Hey, so we ready, man. We gonna be there, man. We there. I'm gonna cop a couple of those.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, I got shout out to Jacob real quick. Shout out to Jacob Champagne, man. CQ, man. You know what I'm saying? And CQ Management, man, for putting this on. CR Perception, Jacob Champagne, man, putting on a dope event. So, yeah, y'all really got to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Okay, cool. Any benedictions for you guys?
Shout out to Adrian Butler. He's the shortest rapper, but he jumps the highest.
So he reps the wrong team, too.
Yeah, he do.
Whoa.
And his hair will be longer than
Hold on.
It is.
Hold on, real quick. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt your benediction. Did you just say something? Was you shooting at my team over there?
I did. Yeah, really the wrong team.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Not on this Friday. Don't do that. I got something for y'all tonight. Y'all stay tuned. I got something for Chosen.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's the last time they're gonna talk about my team in public. It's the last time.
We got a Warrior fan.
I'll tell you something. He came in. We had a flight squad meeting.
Okay.
He came in with it was a
1996 starter jacket.
Mint condition. The Niners starter jacket.
Yellow and red.
I don't even like the 49ers, but I wanted to steal that jacket. That mother was bad.
Mint condition.
Mint.
And then I like, you know how you like
The
man,
pullover, not the
right. I started to like take a knife and just like cut up the side of it.
Damn.
So it's like, man, it looks nice, but that cut on the side.
But he's supposed to be my brother. You hear how he talking? You hear how he talking? And he talk like that too. He real quiet right now, but he gonna
The wrong hat and wrong team.
Tonight is gonna be plenty. I'm gonna switch him out.
It's
for
so
y'all.
much going on.
I'm gonna switch him out for
that I'm
y'all.
gonna have to pray for you about.
Are you from here?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised.
But he repping the wrong team.
But I'm repping this team that God has laid in my heart.
So last year they was what?
Don't you talk about
Negative 14 and 0.
We gonna see. You see what they? No, sorry. Y'all better stop.
He's still holding on to those memories from when Joe Montana. That's what we were watching back in the day. MTV when they were doing something, so they hold on to their childhood memories.
The Cowboys had one great season. Everybody.
It was first of all, it wasn't a great season. It was an amazing season.
It was. Your acting is wrong.
I'm sorry.
Amazing.
It's too many of y'all in here. I can't. Adrian, man, call him here.
He did. He said, tell him.
It was a ringless season like y'all, but it was amazing.
Adrian, call up here and help me. It's too many up here. It's too many. Come on up. It's too many, man.
Well, at least they went though since 1996. We can't say that. So, we can't say that. At least they win. They win, but we can't say that.
2 years ago,
Talk about it.
The 1996 starter jacket they had on was the last year the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl.
That's
So
jacket.
On the
That's
cool,
fun.
we
I might
Cowboy
wear it
fans.
tonight. It's 90 degrees. I might put it on tonight.
No, don't do that.
Don't
Don't
do
burn to
that.
death.
You pass out.
Gonna burn to death.
I like
Make sure
it.
the air on.
I like it, man. I want you to pass out up there.
We don't have Kevin Davenport insurance.
Local rapper passed out at the wave.
9/11.
With a San Francisco windbreaker on.
Oh man.
Y'all in here tripping.
Hey, so get a laugh if can you get it out. Information on the show for tonight. Let everybody know how to get the tickets, where to get the tickets, and all that good stuff.
Come to Turning Point Church. You can put it in your phone. It's gonna pop up. The address again is 1020 East Pleasant Run Road, DeSoto, Texas 75115. You can get tickets from us. You can get tickets from Adrian. You can get tickets at the door. Show starts at 7.
Starts at 7.
Oh, show starts at 7.
But the VIP admission is at 6 o'clock.
But the CP time gonna allow us to start at about 8 o'clock,
Really?
probably.
CP coming up.
We buying that CP count right now.
Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
Back to
So I looked
him.
at him. No, I don't want. I don't.
Shout out, brother Trinity Music.
Yeah.
He talking right now. What's good? How
What's
you
good,
doing, fam?
family?
Shout out Trinity Music.
Yeah.
But,
Y'all check out Trinity Music, man. He low key not doing a lot. I mean, or he not loud, but he making a lot of noise. Y'all check him out, man.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
What about the brother? What's his name? I think he and his wife. They moved to Atlanta. What's his name again?
Oh,
D-Lo?
man. MOG.
Oh, MOG,
and
yeah.
Mello.
Did they come up?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, I think they got something tonight.
Yeah.
With church.
Church crime. Shout out to Church crime, man.
Yeah. Church.
Church.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else. You know how you have everything you want to say. I be practicing this in the mirror, like yeah. First of all, shout out to my people. You know what I'm saying? I be practicing that, and then when I get here, it just be like, man, just I don't know.
Oh, shout out to KB Focus, man.
Oh yeah,
Shout out
KB
Focus. Focus, man. He making some noise right now,
Shout out
man.
KB Focus.
KB Focus and make y'all really need to, man, look out for him because he making some noise.
Straight up.
So,
Out of Dallas too.
yeah, he's out
Out
of
of
Dallas,
Dallas.
man.
Out
So
of Dallas.
y'all look out for him for real too.
The tour.
Oh, and then let me mention the you know what I'm saying, Taco and Slushy Extravaganza. It starts off June 3rd in Oak Cliff. So it's gonna be at Spirit and Truth Ministries. So y'all need to come out. It starts at 7:30. It's gonna be live. We're gonna be posting the flyers, stuff like that for that. So that's where it's gonna start at. So everybody come out, free admission. We're gonna have tacos, slushies, and snacks. And it's gonna be live, man. So y'all come out and enjoy yourself and all the good stuff, man. Especially bring your kids too.
Hey.
You know, everybody like taco slushies, and especially snacks.
Can I just piggyback off that?
Yeah.
July 29th,
Ooh.
the house party.
Ooh.
Flight Squad
House
house party.
Yeah.
Every year we do it every year.
It's gonna be extravagant this year. We having it at the Gospel Lighthouse.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be no. What's say my acronym was wrong?
Mhm.
What's another word for a better word than amazing?
It's gonna be immaculate.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Epic.
It's gonna be finessed. It's gonna be finessed.
Yeah. Man, I look forward to house party every year. I mean, this is our first time actually doing like a tour thing, but the house party is gonna be a part of the tour. And every time we have house party, it be like
Crazy.
stupid.
Hey.
It be like dumb. But it be wild, and God always moves in like a crazy way.
What day is that?
July 29th.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
So you know, we trying to be the very best that like no one ever was.
Yeah, man.
To catch them is my real taste. To train them is my call. I travel across the land searching for and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon.
Gotta catch a ball.
Real quick. Do we got time, man? DJ Weir want to say something real fast, man? I gotta give my bro, man. You gotta say something, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Weird One, man.
Weird
I tell
One.
you, say, man, when I tell you a dope DJ,
Yeah. Come on.
yeah, man.
Like, what's up?
Hey, he been rocking with the squad for a minute, man. Like, man, when I tell y'all, say, dude is awesome when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, wiki, but not just that, spiritually, out Jump Street, like, heart is on point. So, yeah, for real, if y'all gonna really book somebody besides Deem, anybody else, go to Weird One. If you want quality, go to Weird One. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna get exactly that.
Correct.
So, love this dude, man, for real, for real.
This message is Flight Squad approved.
And also keep your eye out for DJ Nevada Child.
Yeah.
DJ Nevada Child. She's a 15-year-old female DJ.
Right.
She's next level. She hit you with something.
Yeah.
Because you know what I do want though is a segment just doing like mixes.
She do all of them.
You got to talk about
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That'll work.
Yeah, man.
Like a 3-minute, 5-minute mix or something, we just shoot on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe y'all be trying.
Cool. Cool. Man, it's everything in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, man.
It really is everything in Dallas.
Jesse for the CDs, the banners.
Oh man, hey, if you also man, shout out to Jesse, man. He gonna be hooking up our CDs too as well. You need some CDs done, banners,
business cards,
posters.
He do it all.
He is
Videos,
the Walmart of media.
Straight up.
He is the Walmart
His
of
elect
media.
media. His elect media.
Paul Santos for the logos.
Yeah.
We trying to keep everything in Dallas.
Yeah.
You got About That Life Designs.
Like design.
For the shirts.
Salvador.
For all the shirts.
That's what man say. If you see our
The
shirts,
Flight Squad on the back of mine,
his shirt,
About That Life.
he did About That Life design.
That Life.
Did his shirt, man. Say, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, quality stuff.
Yeah.
About That Life.
If we can keep, honestly, because I feel like that's how we all gonna grow together.
Yeah.
If we can all do business together and keep it in, it's not bad using other people, but if you can keep the business in Dallas or in Texas, period, that's like a blessing.
Yeah.
And then you blessing somebody else, so y'all grow together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, I'm good. I'm done. That was my spiel. That was my 2-second business spiel. 2 seconds. Back, real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me get $14 from you. I'm gonna add it on to my 10. I'm gonna get a VIP experience tonight. I'm gonna be VIP tonight. I can't worship with regular people. I gotta.
So he said he need $14.
So I'm gonna get my $14. And I got $10 in my pocket right now, so I get my $14 ATM machine or wherever I gotta go to get it. Because I thought about going to the $10, but I was like, no, Lord, I'm gonna take it up to another level. I'll take worship with regular people. I got to get to the next level.
So look at 14 people.
I need 14 people with $1 fee. They want to let me take my worship to the next level.
Amen.
Hey, we need 14 people to come down to the studio and give the deacon $1.
$1. Because I
Yeah,
can't
14
Amen.
people.
take it to
Amen.
the next level.
Yeah.
So if they throwing out slushies and tacos, I'm gonna be right there by the stage, catching it. So it's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna be lit. I'm gonna be up in the building tonight with God's Son, Your
Yeah.
Radio Nation. We're gonna probably put some clips on so that y'all can see a little bit of the concert. We're not gonna record the whole thing because we don't want to have to get sued. So we didn't get no permission, but we're gonna put clips just so you can get the glory. So you'll be enticed to want to see what else they're doing. Yeah, little snippets of it.
Little snippets.
Make you want to be there. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna be at the Wave Tour.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down.
Yeah, man.
Wave Tour tonight.
Yeah.
Getting blessed, getting Slurpees, getting slushies. And getting tacos. Y'all know we do a Slurpee remix with us. 11 make a I'm serious. Get up in there and just bring all your beats in there and just start rapping next to the Slurpees. I've been 7-11 to pick it up. Take it to a next level. I come up here for a Slurpee. Slur,
Because 11 run with heaven.
there we go. Completion heaven, there we go.
They might be on to something.
That's a gimmick.
Talking about what a wave tour can go if 7-Eleven is sponsoring the tour. You know what I'm saying? On that Slurpee tour.
We go in with beats and real loud music. They gonna either pick it up or
Arrest us.
arrest us. They gonna either pick, y'all stay there, and all of a sudden you gonna see them red and blue like woo.
I gotta get us. That's all right though. At least you get your name out there. I got arrested. That make your mama.
Yeah.
Because that means the enemy coming after you.
There you go.
He just trying to get folks blessed. It's hot outside. It's hot.
I think it's time for some cuffies.
Yeah. That's all right. So you got a prison ministry.
I'm still rapping with the cuffs on.
Still, to the day I die, I'm still gonna represent the author
With the
and the
cuffs on.
finisher,
Yeah.
the creator of the Slurpees, and the one who sends down the rain so it can turn into ice, so we can mix it up with these delicious flavors.
Yeah.
All the time right here with Freestyle Friday on Yo Radio.
My goodness.
Man, it's been real. It's been real. I'm hot now, boy. Y'all made me get a flag. Freestyle, bro. You know who can freestyle?
Is that RD?
I want to hear Kevin.
Uh-oh.
RD.
RD.
He's like, who?
Where you at, RD?
You just said him. You wanted him. He's like, oh, you talking about him. You gotta be talking about him. You gotta be talking about him.
And as y'all know, AD can freestyle, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's snoozing on his gift.
Uh-oh.
It's called Never Snooze. Never snooze.
Never snooze. Freestyle coming soon.
Here you go.
Coming soon.
Matter of fact,
What they call it when
5,
you
4,
hit the snooze button? Multiple snooze.
Pick up your copy of Blockbuster.
That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful.
this cat.
Pick up your copy of Blockbuster. Yo.
No.
I don't even think that's why I'm like, no. Ain't no Blockbuster.
Netflix, Redbox.
Redbox, Netflix, and chill, and that's it.
Netflix and chill.
40 water, won't you sprinkle me? 40 water, won't you sprinkle me? What's that? Kicking it up on this Jesus water.
I need this cat. I need this dude to be on quarantine, man. I need him to be on my album. For real. I need him to do like an interlude every 3 tracks. I need him to just talk.
He can do it.
Can we work that out? Can we work that out?
Yeah, we can work that out. Just hit me up.
I need him to do that,
Gonna hit
man.
up your people, and then his people gonna hit your people back.
Well,
out.
hey, my people is me, so we gonna hit you up.
That same thing
Ain't got
here.
nobody.
Folks don't like to work for free, so I got the same thing here.
My wife can make you some tacos and some tamales.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Tacos and tamales.
That's better.
That's my business manager right there. So she got it there.
She can just send a bouquet or something.
You know, because
Tamales.
I think I heard Chris Rock was on like Rick Ross album.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, I need him to be, because it's the album Quarantine coming out soon, y'all. Just shameless plug. My album is gonna be kind of turn up serious type, and I can use somebody like this because he bring a lot of funny, a lot of and actually, you know, he can actually bring the gospel like that, and I just feel like dude, you funny.
It's like a
You
it's like
can-
comic relief.
Yeah, you know, the comic relief the elephant out of the room. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna hook that up. Man.
Yeah, we gonna change.
No, we gonna say, no, I need that.
Y'all heard it here first on Yo Radio. It's going down. We about to make history, y'all. We gonna make history.
You gonna wear your suit to the studio or
I'm
something?
gonna wear I'm gonna come up in there.
But you coming at that?
Brick house?
Yeah. We're going back there on the floor. We're going back there on the floor.
Hey, you gonna wear his Ike Turner Jr. suit?
Come up there with that sequence outfit on.
With the ruffles around.
Like Prince is gonna be staring like like this.
No music. You gotta do that with no music.
Right.
Looking crazy.
Like Booty Tay.
Yeah, we gonna set that up. We gonna set that up. We'll see.
I'm gonna be hitting that Uzi Vert.
We gonna be, it's gonna go down, y'all, that night. It's gonna be some comedy, it's gonna be some rap, it's gonna be some quarantine album. We're gonna even have some release on my new single, Give Me That Jesus Love.
Yeah.
Jesus Love. Give me that Jesus love.
Hey, you still talking about
Jesus love. See, girl, I'm with what you need. And Christ is what you need.
Hey.
Let me give you that Jesus. Let me give you some of that.
Hey, he need an album by himself.
But you know the old school people were feeling it when they started breaking it down.
Right.
You don't know what you've been missing. I'm like, ooh, what you been missing?
We need.
The No Man's
Yeah, he
Rumble
gotta
Tour.
come. He gotta come. Yeah. He gotta. Hey, he gotta come on the tour, man. June 3rd, you gotta come, man. You gotta come, man. And this dude right here, man.
That's
I'm just
what Jazz take.
I'm just gonna call him the deacon. I'm just gonna call him the deacon.
The deacon.
If that's all right.
That's all right.
I'm just gonna
That's all
call
right.
him the deacon, man, because this cat right here.
Yeah, man.
The deacon.
That is crazy.
Amen.
Jazz.
The No Rompers Man Tour.
Hey, real quick, talk about rumpers. My wife said she saw the rumpers thing, and she said, you got to pull that thing all the way down, to use the restroom.
Yeah, you do.
I'm talking about meaning your back out,
Back out
and
there.
front out.
Yeah.
You got to come all the way
Yeah,
out together.
Just
It's like
naked.
a big onesie.
And-
Like a big onesie.
But it don't snap down there though.
I know.
You can she said you can zip it, or you can snap it, or
Yeah, no, bro.
if I catch a grown man, if I catch-
Unzip it,
unzip me real quick.
From the back.
Hold up, we gotta go. Hurry up. About the men's room real quick. We gotta go.
If-
Hey,
I'm
man,
not.
I'm not. Can you unzip
unzip
me?
me?
Can you unzip me? Bro?
Hey, dude, you pin on yourself. If you ask me to unzip that onesie, you pin on yourself. I
And
can't
you
do
better not
it.
have to go to the restroom real bad. If you don't use it yourself.
Yeah.
And you better not be somebody man crush Monday, because I'm gonna crush you.
I'm telling you.
You better not
Put
be.
your onesie on.
Hey, so if the Wave Tour tonight, we've been speaking on that. If you show up at the Wave Tour
Go ahead and say it.
in a romper,
Uh-oh.
in a onesie,
With a diaper on.
with a diaper on, or with the butt out, the flap,
Talk about me sticking out.
you will not, and I repeat, you will not be let in. And you may say, God said, no, God ain't told you to dress like that.
God just told you what no rump.
You better not come out there with no rump on.
Better not do it.
I'm gonna send Chosen and Beast out there.
Just start throwing holy oil.
And we gonna send the deacon
The
out there
power of
behind.
Christ. The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ. Hey, please. Fellas, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
That is not a trend that fellas we need to pick up. It's not something we need to pick up.
No.
Taco meat, Tisha Moore said taco meat. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
For me, just hanging out with a medallion on.
That's it.
Looking like an old school pimp.
And nowadays they have 7, 8 chains.
Yeah, like this to your
With
side.
the taco meat hanging out.
Rumpers with the feathers on it.
Yeah.
Hey, but hold on. When they come to the door with a romper on and say God Nation logo on it.
Nah, fam.
Hey, they gonna say about that like the Cubs made this. Salvador made this for me.
They got the God Nation right.
The lower back.
God not do it.
Nah, man.
I'm not shooting at nobody, but please don't do it.
That'll hurt my feelings.
That would hurt my feelings too.
I'd have to meet them outside.
Might not want to meet him outside. You might hope you meet him outside.
He's trying to have a secret meeting with me. He's calling me outside for a meeting. I'm like, bro,
Don't do it.
bro, if you don't put some bass in your voice, put some bass in your voice.
Don't do it.
Chosen said
You know,
we about to have a meeting.
I'm gonna get on your
outside.
case too. You went outside with him, he had a rump on.
I was trying to find him. I didn't know he was going to do that,
You
Chosen.
on a flight squad, ain't got Nah,
Chosen, I didn't know he was gonna do that.
Nah, man.
Out of like you been banned.
We're gonna have a whole argument out there. I didn't know he was gonna do that, y'all. I'm trying to tell him take it off.
Trying to lead you to an escort. One escort outside, he trying to lead you to. I don't know why they popped up in my mind, but men that wear rompers, they drive escorts.
No, still make them
No.
They still make them joints.
They make escorts.
They still make them joints.
Hatchback.
Yeah.
That's what they ride around.
They still make them joints.
On pink Dayton's.
Oh, hey. Don't do it. All I'm saying is, just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it.
Here's the real question. This is the real question.
Okay.
How much would it take for one of y'all to wear one?
It don't even.
You telling me you wouldn't wear one for $1 million?
Give me $1 million, I'm in one.
Man,
And you heard it first.
depending on what day of the week it is.
It may depend. Hey, if it's a Monday before rent, give me $10 grand.
A couple days before payday.
If a couple days before payday, give me 10. I'm in there.
Give me 10. I'm in there.
I'm in there.
Like, hey, I gotta get my gas money.
Like, come on, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Somebody come with 10 grand. Somebody come with 10 grand and no cameras on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
20 grand, you gotta pose.
And not one of them these. You
Not hard pose.
gotta hit you one of them behind the head.
Put your hands behind your neck.
20 grand, like you say, I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry.
With some goddess sandals on.
My wife gonna be mad at y'all for making me say that. She gonna tune in a minute. She gonna be mad at y'all.
Ain't no
Oh,
money
you
worth
said
it.
it.
She already know.
Boy, I say, you give me a good 20, I'm gonna be in one. I'm gonna stuff all of this in a romper. All of 20?
So while somebody counting it, I'll be putting it on.
Yeah.
It's 19.
It's 19?
Oh, okay, all
Okay,
right.
hold
Oh,
on.
you got 19 grand right now and
Both
you can't
of
still
them.
count?
Both
Yeah,
of
let me
them.
go ahead. I'll be right there.
All that.
Right back.
Get this photo session over with.
I'm telling you.
Yo, radio. Yo, radio. Guess they're not there.
Hello, somebody there. I hear him.
Hello?
Yo, radio.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Y'all was showing out this morning.
Who is this? Who is this? Who this be?
She heard that. Hey, you got 20 grand? B said he getting in the rumple.
20 grand, I got
Don't
you.
be no rompers, guys.
20 grand.
20 grand. Hey, 20 grand. You
Or
can
more than $14 so I get the VIP experience.
the deacon said all he needs is $14.
$14. VIP experience is paid for tonight. I have to put one on, take one for the team.
Y'all are something else. You know that?
So what's good? What you doing all right? Hope you made that work. Who is this?
She laughing hard.
Still laughing.
Okay. Really designate Jazz to wear the romper on this evening.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you dropping off $14 up here? I'll come up there with a camouflage one on.
There you go. Mysterious.
Yeah, with the hat on.
Mysterious.
This mysterious rumple.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all have a good day. I enjoyed y'all there. I love you guys.
We glad
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
She didn't even say what her name was.
She was scared.
She just came in and laughed.
She said, I'm nice.
You can't even shout her out because she didn't say nothing.
Got laughing so hard.
Shout out to the lady who just called.
Yeah, shout out to the lady who just called
that
and said,
Tish?
she laughed so
kind of
hard.
sound like her.
Yeah, it was Tish.
Okay.
Tish, if that was you, shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in to the deacon and please bring his deacon his $14.
Yeah,
real, we trying to-
For $14, he'll wear Victoria's Secret.
No. No. I gotta go the line somewhere. No.
Oh, he didn't say that.
Victoria's Secret
We
romper.
ain't wearing no oven.
He said he got one from Phallus Paratus.
Yeah. Something like with Dora the Explorer on the side.
Yeah, no, we ain't
Hello
doing
Kitty
that.
on the butt. I got you.
Yeah.
No Carlton Banks over here. I ain't putting on no women.
Hey.
That's his niche.
That's it.
That's his niche right there.
Oh my God.
This is crazy. crazy. This Freestyle Friday, but we up here laughing like it's
like it's
Fellowship Friday.
There you go.
We having fun. I enjoy having fun, man.
Oh, man.
This is what we do all the time with Brother D. Jazz Tape, the kid comedian Jazz Tape.
Yeah.
Man, the Wave Tour.
Wait.
This is hey, you know what? When I first saw it, I said, "Dang, they on tour already? I'm gonna get them back up here before they get out of here." So the first day would be today, right? And then you go into Atlanta.
They already went to
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Atlanta was already done.
So Atlanta, Dallas, and then they're waiting on another city.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to talk about my hometown, man, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Hey.
Man, that's my hometown too. We off the chain.
He from
We'll
Cleveland.
work on
That sure
something.
would be nice.
We'll talk about it. I won't have to work on something. Y'all hot, man. Y'all hot.
Amen.
So last time, for real, this time, for real,
All right, for real. It's last time for real, because we tired of playing with y'all.
Tired of playing with y'all.
We done ran over the airtime, man. They finna kick us
No,
out.
we good.
He's like, oh,
What's up? We good.
it's family. It's family.
Well, family.
Yeah, you had them family members you try to give like multiple chances to. And we ain't gonna kick them out this time, and next time y'all gotta be quiet while we're in
Hey, they gonna say next time don't bring
I'm bringing your
Kevin
cousin.
up here.
Yeah.
He up here tripping.
Anytime, man. This is not what I'm with the That's it. Man, I forgot what I was saying.
You said the last time I guess you're supposed to give out the information.
Oh
last
yeah,
time.
see, you smart.
I think. Let me see. It's the last time the information right here.
We're gonna get these people to come out, man.
Yeah, man.
Turning Point Church, right? 1020 East Pleasant Run Road,
Yeah.
DeSoto, Texas, 75115.
Yeah.
Doors open at 6 for the VIP. Everybody else come at 7.
Yeah, everybody else.
See, that's why I want to be too.
You don't want to be known as everybody else.
I mean,
I don't want to be
it
that
way.
person waiting at the door. No, you can't get in. VIP only. You always want to have that one
Yeah.
person at the door.
I didn't mean everybody else. I mean, if you don't want to pay
Yeah.
the 25.
Yeah. I give him 10. I'm not gonna give him 25. I give him 10 to go
He
to the
said,
conference.
actually, he said he had 10. He asked him for 14, so that's 24. He shorted $1.
I'm about to short it.
They got 5 on you.
All right.
Hey.
Because you know they always had that one person at the door
Yeah.
that like to let you know that you're not important. That's their job. They don't let nobody come in here that's not VIP. I got you down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, VIP only. No, get on back in the line with everybody else.
They be looking at you like, what you doing here?
Yeah.
That's part
They
of
don't even say
everybody else.
nothing. You walk up and they just look at you like, you know you're not supposed to be here. They be
You know
looking
you're not
like
supposed
this.
to be there. Where your ticket
What's
is?
your name on this? I don't even see your. What's your name in here?
They're like, I see you on the list.
Yeah.
Call God Nation. I'm supposed to be here. No.
I'm
Go get
comedian.
shows. Go get
We
beat.
ain't making no telephone calls, sir.
I'm comedian Jazz Tape. Well, you ain't performing today. Get in the line.
I'm coming to get you, D. I ain't gonna let him do
You know, he's
that.
not coming
I'm
to
coming to get you, D. I ain't gonna let him do that.
What you doing, man? You not going? You going?
Tonight,
No, you
tonight.
That's right.
He don't like us like that.
Nah.
No, he been over there quiet. He don't like us like that.
That's why I ain't really saying much.
That's why he ain't saying much. He like, man,
I'm engaging online with Yo Nation.
he like, man, they need to hurry up and
He
leave.
talking to the people. I see him on there.
Yeah, I'm on here. People engaging.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But you know what? My sons, they just dropped a text that came down. It's like, tell them I'm bringing my boys from school.
Yeah.
Extra ticket. Hey, tell them
Tell
get
them.
their money when I come home.
Yeah, man.
Tell them they tickets cost $25.
Oh yeah. They might not have that.
I'm kidding.
They might be jamming in the lobby.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
come
Give
on.
everybody welcome. Make sure y'all come out, man. Make sure y'all come out to the Wave Tour. To the Wave Tour. Y'all gonna see God Nation. Y'all gonna see Chris Laws. Y'all gonna see DJ Redeem. Y'all gonna see Adrian Butler, Jonathan Traylor, Gail. How you say it, Gail? Jael. I'm sorry if you tuned in and I butchered your name. Forgive
Jordan
me.
Armstrong.
I'm telling y'all now.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling y'all now.
They switched to talking about it gotta be by 9 o'clock. Like no, fam. He said 100.
To leave.
No, Chris Laws.
Chris Laws said
For 100 likes, he gonna wear a romper to his next show. He gonna get in the
Don't do it, Chris.
switch the
Chris,
color.
you
It gotta
don't
be
do
at
it.
9 o'clock. He got 100 and something likes. I need to see that young man in that
And that
romper.
rumble, you come to the wave tour in a rumble.
He
Yep.
may not do
Tonight.
it. Chris is a big dude
He's like
I know.
6'3",
He's like 6'3", 6'4".
with dreads.
with dreads. He looked like a human predator. So I'm really ready to see.
I'm ready to see this rumble.
I'm ready to see a predator in a rumble.
I hope
It's like a bittersweet thing. I'm kind of want to see it and don't want to see
I hope
it.
it's polka
He gonna
dot.
come out like Show Enough. Didn't Show Enough have on the rump on Last Dragon?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, with a little shoulder pad on.
Football pads on. Who is the master?
Yeah. Come out.
Yeah, he did,
Chill.
boy.
Chill.
I'm done.
We're gonna have fun. Cause I know one thing though, Adrian Butler got a lot of energy.
Man, what?
If y'all in his way, he gonna step on your foot. I'll tell you that now.
I'm for real, man.
Jumping all over the place, but it's hype. I like it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So you said Adrian Butler. Who else again?
We got Jael, we got
Jael.
Jonathan Trailer, Jordan
Jonathan
Armstrong.
Trailer's the worship extraordinaire.
Man, that dude carries something else.
He worships.
Yeah, it
Oh,
definitely
man.
worship.
You
Man.
not on Jonathan Trailer?
Yeah.
Say, I'm gonna tell you something. The first time we seen Jonathan Trailer, we did a show in Tyler. It was for Stephen Crow. He just shout out to him too.
Yeah.
He just recently got with Kingdom Music now, so shout out to him. But we had a show there. We had a show, and what happened was we was doing a song called Remix, and you know it's like on CD or whatever. It was the last song that we did. When we got done. On Everything I Love, he just went to the keyboard and started playing the melody from the song. Never heard the song before, never heard us before. He hopped on the keyboard and started playing it and turned it into a worship song. And then it didn't make it no better that Adrian Butler was next. So he hopped on stage. They thought that I was gone. Man, y'all don't understand that. Y'all not understanding. I was just like, I'm not understanding it. But hallelujah. but that boy say, he raw. He is raw. I think he on Amazon, Google Play, and all that.
All that, man.
Yeah, man.
He get up in Atlanta.
Jonathan
too.
Trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was in Atlanta for a minute. Jonathan Trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. And he gonna be here tonight.
Yeah, man.
Tonight.
Yeah, man. That young man is a beast.
So Jonathan Trailer, God Nation in the house.
Kevin Davenport. DJ
DJ
Redeemed.
Redeemed in the house. Chris Laws in the house.
Jordan Armstrong.
Jordan Armstrong in the house.
You say the name.
Adrian Butler in the house, man. It's gonna be
Jael, there you go.
Jael. It's gonna be a tonight's lineup, man. And I ain't just saying that because I just got added.
You ain't usually how it be. Yeah, man. Come out
And I ain't even upset. Like I'm saying, I'm humbled. I'm happy that I just got added. So, and I'm not just saying it because I'm on there. I'm saying this because these are true artists that are ready and willing to pour out their heart. And once they pour out their heart, they get off stage and come talk to you. Kick it.
Yeah.
And they're not hard to find. They're not hard. They're not out of touch.
Yeah.
That you can get off the stage and you can say, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, we ain't none of us hard to touch.
Yeah.
DJ Weirwood ain't hard to touch. He'll talk to you. And I just feel like, because there's a lot of artists out there. I'm not shooting everybody, please.
Right. I feel.
It's a lot of artists out there that's hard to touch.
Mm-hmm.
They claiming Christ, but
When you say
when-
hard to
when-
touch, you mean like it seems like it's impossible to get in contact with them
Yeah.
physically or through Messenger, Facebook, email, and all that. It seems like they are on another level than you, which some of them are, but
Can't get
most
a
of
picture,
them, most of
handshake,
them
nothing.
they
totally act like
can't answer your DM. They can't answer your email.
nothing.
Hey man, I love your music. Can't even send a shout out back and say, hey, I appreciate that.
Right.
Glory to God. And to me, I don't ever want to get to a place to where I'm saying, hey, somebody say, hey, I love your music, and I just look this way.
Yeah.
And they over here saying, and you never know how you could have touched that person.
Mhm.
You never know
That's
how you
right,
could have
bro.
talked to that person, or they saying, look, your music saved my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden you saying, I'm up here, so you over there, so stay over there where you at.
Mhm.
I'm gonna come talk to my friends that's on my level,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna go get this money instead of going to get this soul.
Yeah.
When that money gonna come, but the soul is crying out right now.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I'm just saying, I got a lot to say about that. We ain't got a lot of time, but I'm just saying, because I'm just saying, and these dudes get on to me, and my wife get on to me. You need to put your face on your music. You need to put your face on your music, and I struggle doing it. I can't. I told him if I do it, I'm gonna put a mask on.
Really?
I can't. I don't want to do it. That's why if you look me up on iTunes, my face is not on there.
They're not.
All you can do is type in my name, and I'm not.
iTunes,
I'm not
Google,
glorifying myself. I'm glorifying my King, because I don't want you to say, "Oh, that's Kevin. Oh, let me run up and give him an autograph." I don't mind giving autographs, but I don't want you to see me.
Yeah.
I don't want you to
That's
see
real,
me. I
though.
want
Yeah.
you to see the Christ in me. I want you to see the Christ in my music. And as far as that goes, I don't think I will. Chosen, don't beat me up. I don't think I won't ever put my face on my music.
How about just turn to the back?
No, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe
If
I
you
don't
do
know.
it, it'll probably be a nice little cartoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a cartoon if it
Yeah.
is anything. But I really have an issue. Like there really is in my heart with artists that are too big to just.
So saved they know earthly good.
They say, hey, I'm repping God. I'm repping God. Yeah, God. Hey, man, I need you to pray for me. Hey, I gotta go, brother.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's for real.
You know,
Scared of prayer.
I gotta go. I can't conversate with you. I gotta go back to the green room where it's cool, where the food is at, where my drink is at,
Yeah.
where my wife and my kids is waiting on me because we gotta get on the bus. We gotta hit the next city. I got another check that I gotta go pick up.
It's
When I met these cats, I was like, man, this God Nation, bro. I didn't want to go up to him, and I was like, for a long time, I never went up to him. I was like, yeah, God Nation. When they rapped it, that was it, and I floated off before they came down. I was like, because I wanna fan out real quick. I wanna run up to, hug on them. Y'all got me so lit right now. And I came up to him like for real at a park in South Dallas.
Doing outreach.
On an outreach park, and I was just talking to him, and I had been going through some things, but and then I just talking to him, and they opened up, and they was just like, man, they opened up,
Right.
and these are one of the very first artists, and I'm privileged to be able to have both of their numbers and them being able to call them at any time and say, hey, look, man, I need y'all to help me.
Right.
I need you. His number, I don't have his number. I got it on Facebook. But if I had him, I know he'll talk to me, because it's really about brotherhood. It's not about I'm on this level and you on this level. And if somebody listening, we gotta come together, guys. Dallas, Atlanta. If you in Tennessee and you're a rapper, we gotta come together. You're a worship leader. It's not about how many fans you got.
Yeah.
It's about how many people that your music is reaching for the gospel.
Right.
That money don't matter, man. That fame don't matter, man. Because you can gain everything. The Bible even say that. What good is it to gain your soul? I mean, to
lose your soul.
lose your soul. You know, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel, man. I mean, that just was on me to say that when they said whatever y'all said, they brought that in. But just
So, Beast and Chosen, I want you guys just to share a little bit about anybody that's up and coming that's trying to do what you do.
Well, you know everybody in Flight Squad, Chastity the Trees, I'm counting. Chastity the Trees, PS, of course Kevin, Joe, Team Jesus Joe got some bangers coming.
Yeah.
My Lord, he got some bangers coming. Nevaeh putting some stuff together. KB Focus, Chris Laws. You know,
Brian Ramirez, man.
yeah, Brian Ramirez too. He flight now.
Man. Brian Ramirez. Man.
Yeah, I almost forgot about Brian. He flight too now. Come on, Charles, help me out.
so I'm starting naming some names. There's people to look out for. Let's see, Diego. Man, it's so many artists out there, man. It's hard to name them all. Fam, if nothing else, what we need to do is for DL is Christian artists come together.
Amen.
Because if we all learn how to come together as artists, share each other's posts, support each other's events,
Amen.
and stuff like that, man, we'll be able to come up together and, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know what, support each other. The problem is, a lot of people don't know who this person and that person is.
Outside of music.
Outside of music. Ain't nobody come together in unity or whatever. But there's so many awesome.
Shout out Josh Reyes, man.
Yeah. JR. Life music.
Life music,
So
man.
outreaches be phenomenal.
Shout out Trump Music.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man, but he right. It's so many.
so many.
It's so many artists out here, man. that people don't even know about because they're like, oh, I don't know, they really ain't bringing in no money. Ain't gonna bring
No, that's
in no
real.
money.
That's real.
And so-
For real.
But he's right. He's right. So I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you good. That's just my whole thing. We talk about unity so much when it comes to dub and artists coming together. Hey, people would know who each other is, be able to support each other, be able to come together. We can just come together in unity, fam. Like, that's one of the biggest issues. So it's a lot of artists that's really making like some headway.
Major noise.
You know what I'm saying?
Major
Like
noise.
in real life, they just not don't know, you know what I'm saying, this big level or nothing like that. But when it comes to kingdom business, they really about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Let me tell y'all something. Kingdom Music, he like up there. Brian Trejo,
yeah.
he's like up there. And every time we've seen him, even when we first met him, he ain't fronted on us not one time. And he on like a whole other level, like touring all year round. Like that's what he do. Like he just up there. But he ain't not fronted on us not one time. Even Reconcile.
Yeah.
We met Reconcile three times. And even when we met him, he didn't front on us not one time.
Yeah.
So not every big artist is hugely, you know,
Correct.
I'm gonna pass you up because you're not this and you're not that. If you're not buying a shirt or a
Correct.
CD, then you can't get none of my time. Not every artist is like that. And I think that's the misconception about music in general, but especially Christian artists. Because it's like, okay, well, I say I'm a Christian artist, but if I don't do things that are Christ-like, then am I really a Christian artist? That's why a lot of people is going and calling themselves believers, so they don't have to uphold the standard that is Christ.
That's right.
So if I call myself a believer instead of a Christian artist, then I can rap about God and I can do all this and that. But if I slip up, hey, I just slipped up because I'm a believer. I don't hold myself accountable for nothing. That's why if you see us, anybody in the squad, we're Christian rappers. We're gospel rappers. We rap about the gospel. We rap Christian rap and we live a Christian lifestyle. That's the difference between us, our squad, and a lot of other people. We're not finna try to say, okay, well, we believe us so we can lay in the sin. Because that's a lot of issue that people have. You're not telling them to change. You're not saying, hey, turn from your wicked ways. You're saying, okay, well, it's all right. You're not going to be perfect. So if you fall, it's fine. Just get back up. But you're not saying, hey, when you fall, get back up and turn away from it. Don't do it again. You just telling them, get back up. It's going to be all right. So I'm saying now on air, if you fall, get back up and turn away from your wicked ways. Because that's what we had to do. You know, the gospel always hit home first. Yeah. Before you preach to anybody, God start testing you on it. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, we got to come together and we got to turn. And stay off Rapzilla. For all the Christian rappers and artists listening, stay off Rapzilla.
Stay off Rapzilla.
If you don't have nothing on there or you ain't put nothing on there, stay off. Because a lot of jealousy when this music thing happened comes from artists going on Rapzilla trying to see what somebody else got going on.
Hello.
I don't know what it is about people seeing Rapzilla and saying, man, it's a bunch of trash on there. People like this, they ain't even hot. They ain't even this. They ain't even that. That might be true. But that's where the jealousy come in at, because you think, okay, well, I can have what they have. I should have been where they've been. Instead of saying, Lord, I'm doing this in your time. I'm doing this in your way. Your will be done in my life. And that's what we get misconstrued at when we take the gospel, we take the Jesus away from what we're doing, and we start just trying to hustle. Okay, well, I'm a hustle to get this. I'm a hustle to get these views. I'm a hustle to get these likes. Yeah. When God is the one who's, even me and Chosen, we had a name before God Nation. We did Juneteenth every year. We was like selling out of CDs. We started having merch produced. Like we was up there. We went to a watch night service. And our bishop told us, well, he was our, bishop, but he's still a bishop now. But he told us, he said, God said, y'all gonna have to change y'all name because y'all let people lift y'all instead of him. And if y'all change y'all name, well, when y'all change y'all name, because I know y'all, I'm quoting verbatim, when y'all change y'all name, because I know y'all, God said y'all ain't gonna never have to worry about nothing else again. And we thought about it. We was upset. We was like, man, we done got so far up. We done been so high. We done did this. We done did that. We done did this. We done did that. Dropping visual, dropping all this. We doing all that. Why we got to change our name? And so when we thought about it, we was like, okay, well, we can either keep going the route we're going, because I feel like, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, I feel like we would have been somewhere else. I don't think we would have been God Nation if we would have stayed doing what we was doing. But we could have either kept going with that, or we could have said, Lord, your will be done. And that's where a lot of us got to get to now. Lord, your will be done. I'm not even going to fight it. Yeah. I'm not even going to try to understand it. Lord, your will be done. Simple and plain.
If we can get that in our minds, we can get that in our heads, in our soul, in our spirits, Lord, your will be done, then ain't nothing else gonna matter. There you go.
You know, chime in real quick before we go out. But when he said that, the first thing that I thought about was when Scripture says, "Seek ye first the kingdom, and all the righteousness and all things will be added unto you."
Yes, sir.
So that when you're seeking out God, you're gonna get a self-revelation on who you are. You're gonna chase after that purpose and utilize that gift that He's given you. But the issue is that we'll sometimes chase after money and the fame. But anytime you take your direction off of God, it becomes idolatry. God is a jealous God. So He's not going to allow you to sit right here and worship something that's not Him. He'll let you fall on your face. You see that it wasn't that money that's going to keep you. But when you chase after Him, He's going to let you have everything, because the stuff that we do for Christ is going to last. So I hope that anybody that's out there that is feeling discouraged and like, hey, it's not happening for me right now. Just keep on seeking out. Just keep on walking in your purpose. Just keep on doing you. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Don't allow this stuff to distract you and keep you from having your blessings and the promises of God.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Well, let's get this on.
That's real, man.
Well, we done had 3, 4, 5 sermons today, and they all was good. We thank everybody for tuning into the Yo Morning Show. It's your boy Godson. We chilling with God Nation. We got say your name again.
DJ
Weird One. We got what's your name?
Kevin Davenport.
Kevin Davenport.
KD.
Today is the Wave Tour. It's Freestyle Friday on your radio, but today at 7, go to Turning
Point
Church.
Wave
Church.
Tour.
For the Wave Tour at what's the address again?
It is.
It
We don't
is.
know about heart.
I'm saying it's 1020 East Pleasant Run Road,
1020 East Pleasant Run Road.
DeSoto, Texas.
We gonna be in the place.
DeSoto, Texas.
Y'all gotta be in the place. It's in DeSoto, Texas. All right. We about to get up out of here. We gonna take some pictures with our homies, and we gonna get out on the Shema prayer real quick. So once we do that, we up out of this joint. All right. See y'all Monday, same time, same place on your radio.
All right.